You're a part of the community.
You are. You still there.
So I don't even think I realized that until just now. Like, there's going to be more opportunities now.
There is.
So it's on us to kind of like get in there and take advantage of it.
Yeah. What's going on, y'all? It's Coach Williz, and once again, we are back. This is the Be Eazy Show. We're bringing topics to you every single episode, help you live your life easier. Whatever platform that you are listening to this on, whether it be YouTube, Apple Podcasts, or Spotify. If you could like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share it with somebody, because the support is gladly appreciated. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz, and as always, man, we got Zyler in this joint with us.
Hey.
On me. Man, without further ado, don't want to get too far, man. I know I said it, but I'm going to say it again because I want to stress the emphasis. Subscribe, like, comment. Do not forget to share the movement, because the more you guys support and help us, the more we grow, and the more we're able to bring more episodes like this, bring more people on, and spread the word of what we're trying to do, you know. So, man, without further ado,
that's beautiful, man. That's touching,
you know, for sure, man.
Trying to spread a movement around here,
man. We appreciate it, y'all.
Change lives.
It ain't nothing without the help of our people, man. You know.
Yeah,
but for sure. So I would go ahead and tell the people, man, what's going on with you? I know I seen you here soon or recently, but what's going on with you?
We're doing a double this week.
Yeah.
But I didn't even mention I went to Austin over the weekend, which was nice. It was nice.
Yeah.
Bro, I can't wait to get back to Austin. Austin is nice.
Oh, you like it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was like, ooh.
I was about to ask, like, what part was you at, but I wouldn't know.
Like, what part of Austin?
Yeah.
There's parts of Austin? I don't know.
I mean, it's like if you say I came to Oklahoma City, but did you go to the east side, the north side, south side, west side?
What visitor is going to the east side?
Bro, no.
Oh, I'm going to the village.
No, bro. Hey,
nobody wants to go to the village. They're going to downtown Oklahoma City.
Bro, it was actually this dude I seen it on YouTube. He drives around to like different hoods.
That was the corniest thing I've ever seen.
Did you see it?
Yeah, it was corny.
Oh, he just drove around the east side.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, what
is he doing?
World? Yeah, it was weird, man. And then he had the audacity to like zoom in on people.
Yeah.
And like look at their license plate. I was like,
what is he doing?
What's going on here,
people
man?
are watching it.
Yeah, bro.
Like, I know that spot. Like, bro, like, why y'all condoning this?
This is weird,
This
man.
is just some dude driving around looking at poverty.
Yeah. Like, this
That's
is
not
weird,
cool.
bro. It's not cool. Yeah. It's not cool at all.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, he hit Martin Luther King.
Yeah, that was
like 23rd.
Yeah.
Like, bro.
Then he was zooming into like all the abandoned houses. I was like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. People was in the comments talking about, this is the cleanest hood I've ever seen. This ain't no hood.
It's not the hood.
Yeah.
Granted, it's not like the best area. Yeah, it's going to be some crime, but it's not like.
He left out a lot. That's all.
It made sense. It's going to.
Yeah.
Boy.
Yeah.
I don't even think he went to the south side.
Nah, that's what somebody was saying. They was like, bro, you should have came to the south side and like Southeast 44th.
He didn't go to the south side. He didn't go to some parts of Dale City. Like, come on.
Nah.
Well, all right, whatever.
But yeah, you was in Austin.
Again, nobody's coming to the east side. I love the east side, though. We're going to come for y'all. We're going to save it.
Hey, the east side is on the come up, man.
Hey,
Gentrification.
Gentrification. That's not on the come up, man.
Yeah, I know.
We losing.
I know.
We losing it.
I know.
But
it's which sides we choose to be on.
What?
What side do we choose to be on?
What do you mean?
Like when it comes to gentrification, you know, what side do we choose to be on? You know, do we choose to just hold on to this house and say, this is the house that I.
No, or you stay there and you try to make it better.
Exactly, man. So like a lot of that stuff, like.
But we don't get the opportunity to, because people come in and they just buy it because they have more money to throw around.
Yeah.
And that's what gentrification is, when they could just be using that money to actually, you know, uplift
the community. Yeah.
But instead, it's a capitalist like greed.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I can go to this neighborhood and buy up houses for the low, build them up and resell them to these people who have more money.
Mm-hmm.
And at this point in the metro, it's not even about black and white. It's not a race thing. It's just a money thing.
It is. It's a whole money thing.
Yeah, and I'm not really with gentrification if you're not really trying to uplift the community.
Yeah.
You tear down a grocery store, but don't build another one.
And don't build another one.
Yeah. But you'll allow people to just, I ain't with it.
Yeah.
I ain't with it at all.
I can understand it. And that's what I'm just talking about, like, but first, finish your week, man.
Yeah, we can get into that again, but yeah.
Finish your week first. You was in Austin.
I was in Austin, went to a K-Tronada concert.
K-Tronada. Dang, man. I could not remember that name.
I know you couldn't. That's why you had said TV girl in the last one.
That's why.
That's easy to remember. But K-Tronada's the concert I went to.
Because that dude asked me, he was like, He's like, man, what concert did he go to? Or what concert was he going to? Because it was before. He's like, man, what concert is he going to? I said, bro, I don't know, man. I was like, I can't even remember, man.
K-Tronada. I'm going to another concert in February. But that's in Kansas. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. K-Tronada is an excellent producer. But I was only there for one night because I didn't have a lot of time. I'm gonna have to go back to Austin and really kind of like take the whole city.
Oh, it's nice.
Very nice.
It's nice, bro.
Beautiful women. It was excellent.
Wouldn't know. But yeah, it was nice down there. Yeah, man. A lot of homelessness. But my sister stayed on there.
I didn't see any homelessness.
That's what I'm saying. Where did you go? Because my sister stayed on like, I guess I don't know what Austin
I've heard about the homelessness,
it was like,
but I have
it's big down there.
Yeah.
It's big, man. They had a whole like homeless community. Like tents and everything set up under this bridge. I mean, it wasn't like a sight to see, like, oh my goodness, you know, but
it's like people out here, they need help.
Yeah, man.
But no, I didn't see any homeless people at all. I guess you could say I was downtown, but usually downtown is where you see homeless people. I don't know. But I've heard about that.
Yeah.
But I'll definitely be making a bunch of trips down to Austin because since Joe Rogan moved down there, the comedy scene is about to be crazy. I didn't see so much stand-up comedy like live. Yeah. So definitely gonna be down there. But that was pretty much it. I bought some new plants, man. You know, bro, I be working. You telling me, man? I don't have a lot of time to just go out and do a lot.
You telling me?
I be working. I go to work, and then doing stuff for the podcast.
Yeah.
Or writing. Even when I'm like, you know, slacking off.
Yeah.
It's still work.
Oh, yeah, man. For sure.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Enjoyed the concert. It was a lot of fun. If you haven't heard of K-Tronada, check him out. That was one thing. Cable.
Yeah.
It was so motivating to kind of like see K-Tronada do his thing because K-Tronada, from the interviews I've seen, he's a very introverted person, but he had a dream, which was to be like a producer. And I was like, man, it's just him on the stage, just him doing this thing, rocking a crowd of thousands.
Yeah,
Omicron, that boy, it was crazy.
Yeah, Texas
don't play, but thousands of people was just him rocking the stage. I'm like, man, it's very motivating. Like, okay, yeah, I can definitely do this. I don't want to be a producer, even though I like making music, but I can definitely pursue my little slice, and it's
possible.
Yeah,
it is very possible.
Exactly, it made it seem very obtainable. That was it, man. Got me some In-N-Out. Shouts out to a #1 animal style chopped chilies, chocolate shake.
Man, you like In-N-Out, bro? Is it good? You really think In-N-Out was good?
It was cool, man. It was fresh.
That's all we can say. It's cool,
bro. I didn't go to Ruth Chris. Like, what do you mean?
That's all I'm gonna say. In-N-Out was cool.
Have you been?
Yeah, I've been.
You ain't like it?
It's cool.
You would come back to the States talking about, this it's better than Brahms. This ain't better than Brahms.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
It's better than Brahms, man.
To me, I feel like it was a Steak and Shake.
Ugh.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. Steak and Shake is disgusting.
I didn't expect that response. I mean, Steak and Shake is not all that, bro.
Steak and Shake is trash.
I feel like
that's why they closed over there. Steak and Shake is trash.
I thought it was just because they take 3 hours to get your order done.
That too, like they don't care in there.
My goodness,
they didn't care in there.
They always try to push the excuse. Well, you know, we only make it to order.
Worst fries ever.
Oh man, they fries are
worst
overrated.
Fries
or give me
ever.
the seasoning salt, man. You gotta have them joints with they
fries.
Yeah, I already know.
Ever. Yeah. Nah, man, I would have put it up there with maybe In-N-Out. I don't know, man. I like In-N-Out, man.
Yeah,
it's just good. It's not, oh my gosh, this is amazing, but it's fast food.
That's true, and it probably got that same vibe as like, hey, you been to Pops?
Ain't that soda spot?
Yeah. Have you been out there? You haven't been out there?
I don't drink soda.
No,
which is kind of funny. I ate In-N-Out, but I'm too good to drink soda.
Yeah. Nah, bro, that's the thing. That's when I tell most people that, like, bro, you been to Pops? Like, I don't drink soda, bro. Pops is a restaurant.
For real?
They serve food.
They got milkshakes?
Yeah, I think so. But this is the thing, though. Pops is overrated. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it's a push too.
And it's way out there in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Well, for us, it'd be like the middle of nowhere. But yeah, Pops is overrated, man. But that's the thing, though. Pops has this. It's about the vibe of that place, bro.
Ain't like the 50s vibe.
Yeah, kind of like the 50s vibe.
Wasn't a good year.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't a good year for my people. Maybe I don't want to.
Not at all.
Sorry.
Not at all. But the thing is, though, it's like you go in like that. That soda right there that we've been having up here for a few times.
Yeah,
that came from Pops. They have all these like weird flavors from these different brands and stuff. Like my sister, yeah, it's just the vibe of, I ain't gonna lie, like I ain't saying like the 50s was like, but Steak and Shake and In-N-Out got that diner type feeling of like the 60s, 70s type joint, you know. But the thing is about it is that like all these different songs, it's just like, to me, I guess it's overhyped because it's just, hey, everybody does this when they tour. When they just like, they become a tourist to this area here, they go to this place and they do that.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's one of the reasons why they stay in business. I mean, I just heard this thing like, and it makes sense because when we went on that cruise, the tourist spot that we went to looked completely different than when we had to drive through the locals and the residential places and everything. I'm like, bro, y'all spend all this money on tourist attractions? And like they talked about the Dominican Republic was cutting back like cuts in their budget to spend more on tourist attractions than like their actual like welfare and everything for their.
It's a vicious game, bro.
Brutal,
because
man.
if they don't, and tourists stop coming,
then they won't have any.
That's so much of their GDP.
Yeah. Oh, it's huge, man. Yeah, those islands is huge for tourist attractions.
Without that tourism, the island falls apart. It's terrible because they depend on it.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're gonna have to invest in it, but like, dang.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You can only export so many like goods and like rice and bananas and stuff. You can only
don't export much, but they import everything.
Yeah,
everything
sure.
they import.
Yeah.
That's how it was in Hawaii. That's when they kind of explained it and how they kind of, granted, Hawaii was stolen, but they kind of explained how they're so dependent on mainlanders and how they don't like having to do that.
Yeah.
And they wish that technically the country, they wish that the state would just kind of bite the bullet and just cut it all off and just kind of rebuild.
Yeah, we'll figure this joint out.
Yeah. It's just a vicious game out here, that capitalism.
Man. Oh, it's brutal, man. It's brutal. And I was thinking about
I'm not a socialist, by the way.
No.
I'm not a commie or a socialist. I just think there's ways you could do it.
Well, I mean, there's no such thing as a 100% capitalistic system.
Yeah, because they be bailing out these companies all the time.
Yeah, man. There's no such thing as a 100% socialist system. So anybody that be supporting that stuff, man, is like all over the place with that. But the thing is, though, I was listening to this. This is crazy. I was just listening to
Before we hit all that, man, tell me about your week, man.
Oh, yeah, man. Before we get...
we rolling. We're not feeling capitalism today, but I am feeling it because it's nice, but it's bad at the same time.
Oh, yeah, man. But, man, my week was smooth. It's hard to say like you said, with a double. But my week was actually smooth. Man, I've been taking a lot of like, even with like you said, I've been working. So like, I don't know if I touched on did I touch on the planner? I don't know if I touched on the planner or not. But
planner? No, you ain't.
On the last one? Oh, I didn't?
That's why I was like, talk about it today.
Oh, yeah, man. So the planner, still haven't got it, still in the air.
This man, you made it seem like you had it. He bought it. He got the book. He got the pencil. What do you mean you don't have it? He was like, bro, Mariah got the planner. I was like, yeah, I'm going to keep nothing.
This is the Be Eazy Show, y'all. Be easy.
You got me like thinking like, you know what, maybe the phone ain't the way.
No. We was actually going to, because yesterday Mariah had a final for class.
How'd she do?
She did good. She passed it.
Hey, that's
this is 1 down, 5 more to go.
Bro, my class, bro, I don't know how this man's going to pull this off. Like it's supposed to be like 1,000.
That man about to hit y'all with completion grades.
I don't know. Like it was supposed to be like 1,000 points total, and the class in next week.
Yeah,
and we only have like 300 points. I'm not playing.
Whole class got a 30%.
It's either he's gonna like have to make up assignments, or he's just gonna make a wild, crazy final.
Hopefully, dude is doing well, man.
I hope so too, because if I fail this class, I'm complaining. Yeah, things are gonna get worse.
I wouldn't doubt it, man.
But if I pass the class,
be easy. Be easy, man. But nah, man, like I said, man, I was like, it's been a busy week, so we didn't get a chance to go get the planner. But
you work at a store that has planners.
Mariah said she don't want to. I guess there's a certain place where you can get this. Like Mariah has a serious like planner, and she was telling me like, yeah, man, you should get that one. But
how does Amazon work out here?
Amazon, they come out here all the time, bro. All the time.
Y'all too good for Amazon,
bro. I had already said let's go to the spot, and then let's go to Amazon. Mariah was like, nah, we don't get planners for now. Go to Target.
Man, she just, oh my gosh.
Yeah, Target.
I like her more and more every podcast.
Target.
I love Target, man.
Yeah. So that's what she said. Hey, man, she said they got the best planners.
Word.
So, hey, I was like, man, all right, we'll go to Target if that's what it is. So
y'all got to get the app, man. Scan the barcode, 1% back.
That's what we got.
That's free money.
My in-laws got the Sam's one. So you go in there and you just scan it, boom, pay for it right then and there, and then you get cash back every time you end up doing it. Oh yeah, man, that was smooth. All we did was going in there. I had no idea. I was like, yeah, I got the app on my phone. Scanning and stuff, we just walked straight out the store, walk past all the lines and everything.
Yeah,
sir. Oh, yeah, it's the way to go. Yeah, I still don't want to be them old heads. You know, they be, I don't work for this store, so I ain't gonna.
COVID should have changed everybody's opinion on that.
I used to be like, bro, them
bring it to the car.
When I used to be
pop the trunk. It's unlocked.
Yeah.
Show my little code. Go ahead, throw it in the trunk, player.
Oh, you on the online grocery for sure. Yeah.
Don't play with me. Bro, at the old house. At the old house had Whole Foods delivering. Oh. What you mean? Whole Foods was dropping off the sandwich.
Oh my goodness, man.
Bro, I am fully embracing that.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't have to, I'm busy.
I ain't mad at you.
If I don't have to go somewhere,
I ain't mad at you.
I'm not leaving.
Yeah.
That's why I got a training room. I got an office. I got a bedroom.
Yeah.
I'm not leaving.
I'm not even mad at you, man. I am not mad at you. Yeah, man. So that was the thing, man. So like I said, but with the planner though, it's like I said, I already had the stuff written out of the stuff I got to do this week. Mm-hmm. And bro, this week has been busy. So much editing and everything. But this is what I was trying to get at. I did take the time though, like in the middle of my edits, when they was like exporting and everything, sometimes the export takes like 20-something minutes. So man, I got on YouTube and you know that song, that Lil Wayne song, Nightmares at the Bottom?
Yeah.
Man, he had
a song.
Yeah, man. He had a version where he went live on that. And I remember watching that like when I was like, I don't know.
He went like, is this Ebonics or is it like, did it actually go live?
No. Like he actually did a live performance. Oh, okay. This was like years ago before he even dropped the album, because this was for the Carter 4.
Yeah.
This was before he dropped the album. Yeah. And bro, when I was watching that, it just made me think about like that time, bro. Like when I first seen that video and everything. And then I went from like that, and I went next to like the J. Cole, like when I was listening to J. Cole.
Oh, you went on a nostalgia run.
Oh yeah, I went to like the dedications, and then me and Mariah was in here listening to like Welcome to My Hood by T-Pain and them all that, and Rick Ross. Yeah, man. But no, it was good, man.
It was cool. It sounded like y'all had a good little time.
Oh yeah, it was cool, man. Going back at everything. We tried to do a karaoke to that song Bedrock. Yeah, it didn't go smooth for me. I was like, dang, bro, I forgot so many of these lyrics, man.
I thought the whole point of karaoke is you see the words, man.
Yeah, and that's what Mariah was getting mad at me, because I cannot read that fast, bro. I cannot read that fast.
That's the point. You're supposed to kind of already know the song, but the words just a reminder.
Nah, bro, let me tell you this, that we talked about karaoke. Let me tell you this. When we was on the cruise, we wanted to do karaoke. We wanted to just try new things, you know?
Yeah.
So it was a karaoke in this like bar. Now, you know, we didn't sit at the bar and drink, but we just showed up, wrote our name on the list to do the karaoke. And when they finally get up to us, they was like, what song y'all want to sing? Bro.
Y'all supposed to already have that figured out.
Bro, we picked Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson.
Why? Why?
We picked Man in the Mirror by Michael Jackson.
Y'all could have picked Beat It.
Man in the Mirror. Oh, yeah. Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Y'all could have picked Beat It and lit the whole room up.
All those him old to change his ways. Yeah, bro. We picked Man in the Mirror. Oh, and bro, when I say that was Man in the Mirror is like a 5-6 minute song, bro. That joint is not short. And me and Mariah was on stage bombing it, bro. Oh, we bombed
y'all up there sweating. Back
when is this song over, man?
Oh my goodness.
Man, bro.
Bro, I had the edges laid down. They prayed now. Like, oh no.
Bro, it was tough, man. It was tough.
Oh, man.
Because, you know, when I sing that song, like when I'm in the car, or, you know, when I'm just by myself, and I'm like, oh, yeah, sure.
You just mumbling.
Yeah. Man in the mirror. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Thinking you jamming.
Change. Make that change. Yeah, man. We in there. The whole thing. I talk about, bro, we bombed it. And it was this one dude, you know that song, Go, Johnny, Go, Go, Go. I forget, like, the actual name of it. You ever heard that song? It's an old song, man.
Go, Johnny, Go, Go, Go?
Yeah, Go, Johnny, Go. I don't know the name of it.
I know Johnny Be Good.
Oh, man. It may be that may be what it is. That may be what
I doubt it. Was it reggae?
Nah, man. This was
Johnny Be Good's reggae.
Nah, man. I forget.
Johnny Be Good tonight. Yeah.
Nah, man, I forget.
I say, whoa, Johnny.
Nah, man, that ain't it.
Johnny be good.
I think it was Go Johnny, whatever it was, but that's not the point of the story here. But this dude, this white dude was up there singing it, right? And I'm talking about he was going in, had the vocals and everything. Well, he stayed around. I guess he wanted to see the other acts.
Yeah.
But so when he seen me and Mariah up there bombing it, I'm talking about this dude stood up, and he was like singing with us and trying to get us to go with him and everything. Ah, bro. When I was saying I'm just ready for this song to be over. Then you think Michael Jackson, he about to bring it down, then out of nowhere. I'm like, oh my goodness, man. Like, man, I thought this song was over.
Did anybody record it?
I don't think nobody did, man.
Oh, man.
And it's in a bar, so it ain't like...
One day we're probably going to find that.
We might, man. We might. Yeah, it's in a bar, but this is like early. Well, on a cruise, they drink all day long.
Oh, yeah.
But,
hurt.
Oh, yeah, man. They in there getting drunk all day long. So, it was a lot of people at the bar just drinking. They just stay around because, it's...
Nobody remembered it. Anyway.
Nah, man.
It's all good.
But no. One lady did remember.
Oh, no.
So when we went to the Mayan ruins,
mm-hmm.
we asked this lady because we wanted to take a picture behind one of the...
I see where this is going.
We wanted to take a picture with the background. So we came up to this lady and we said, hey, man, can you take a picture for us? And she looked at it. She said, y'all are the people from karaoke. Just take the picture, man. Just take the picture.
Anybody ask you?
Just take
We're all people.
Yeah, just take the picture.
Bro, we don't all look alike. Like, oh, my goodness. You get flustered.
Oh, bro. We took the picture. We just walked away.
This man blushed.
Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, I was so fed up. But, yeah, that was how our karaoke
Hey, man, but y'all had fun, right?
Oh, it was fun, man. Yeah. For sure. For sure, it was fun. But I go on another cruise ship. I told Mariah I'll do it again. I won't pick that song again.
Nah, you gotta pick something else.
I'm not picking no Michael Jackson song ever again because people got...
Well, I will put
the
on
expectations is...
Some Queen. Doing some Bohemian Rhapsody.
Man, see,
everybody know Queen.
I told Mariah, I was like, man, I should have just picked the J. Cole song, but I was like,
nobody knows J. Cole.
That's what I was about to say. I don't even think they would have it in their system. Because it's not like Yo Ox and nothing. It's like their system has to have the song so they can have the lyrics on the screen so you can...
Everybody know Queen. You know Queen, right?
No, I don't.
You never heard Bohemian Rhapsody?
No.
What about, another one, Bites the Dust, right?
Yeah, I know that.
That's Queen. Everybody know Queen.
See, that's the thing about karaoke is that when you pick songs, like most songs is like well-known songs. Like, I'm like, bro, like they have high expectations when they hear this song, you know what I'm saying? I don't know why. I just don't know why we picked that song, But we bombed it, That's what it is.
It is what it is.
Man. But that was the karaoke joint, man. That wasn't even a week. I don't even know how we got that far, man.
You gotta roll with it sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. But we was talking about how this money is tearing down the system.
Burn it all. It's man. I don't want to sit here and be like the American complaining about stuff.
No, not at all.
How do we make it better? How do we do it better? And I hate that it's a binary political system because you only have two choices.
Yeah.
When things are so much more nuanced than that.
Way more.
And really, if you live in a particular state, there's one option.
Oh, yeah.
There is no two. So it's very demoralizing to people to get into politics because when I first got my voter card, I was super excited to go vote.
Mm-hmm.
And then as I was becoming a voter, and I was like, man, it really doesn't seem like my vote even matters.
Nor do I know enough.
No, I was doing research.
Yeah, I didn't know.
I was doing a lot of research because it meant something to me. Yeah. But I was like, I just did all this research and it doesn't matter. And then you learn about gerrymandering and like how that's legal.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just, what do I do?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man, I try to.
That's what I want to talk about. Keep going, but that's what I want to talk about it from right there.
What?
Is when you said, what do I do?
What do you do?
What do I do? That's where I want to talk about it from right there. So when we was talking about like when it came to the gentrification and everything, don't get me wrong, bro. I used to, me and Mariah would drive on the east side. I grew up over there. So me and Mariah would drive.
I didn't.
Yeah, me and Mariah would drive. It's even happening in the dub. It's happening in the dub, bro. I was just over there the other day, and I'm like, this ain't the dub that this ain't the same, bro.
The dub is getting better though, man.
It is getting better.
And I don't think
it's
the same because people aren't being displaced.
That's true. That is true. It's just
they're building up the infrastructure.
Yeah.
Granted, they're raising the cost of living.
Yeah.
But
it's improving the lives of the people over there.
There's
though.
more
You know what I'm
to
saying?
do.
There is more to do over there. Now, what's going
They're
on
not
with the
tearing
east side?
anything down and just like leaving it.
And they just waiting for you to just leave. And then when you finally gone, then we'll come over here.
Or they're locking people up.
Yeah.
Or they're getting the homeless people, disappearing the homeless people, putting them on buses to send them somewhere else.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. So the thing is that I'll be telling Mariah when I drive over to the east side, because Mariah didn't grow up over here. So when we drive over the east side, I'll be like, dang, they didn't done this, they didn't done that. I'm looking at all this stuff like, bro, they didn't. I'm over here tripping. I'll be telling Mariah,
it's not the east side anymore.
Nah.
The east side is getting smaller and smaller.
Yeah.
It used to be all these streets, but now really it's Martin Luther King and some parts of 23rd.
Mm-hmm.
And then like a few little off streets.
Yeah.
That's it.
Bro, they even changing over there like I was driving over there the other day on like 36 and Kelly. And you know, when you drive on 36 and Kelly, it used to be boom, 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 boom. Man, I drove over there the other day. Smooth.
And it should be like that.
I'm like, what?
It should be good. We shouldn't expect the bumps.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be cool with potholes.
We shouldn't, man.
But that's kind of the thing. Like the people that come in, like I paid this money, they're gonna make phone calls.
Yeah.
And that's something we could be doing, making phone calls.
That's the thing, man.
Actually being active in the community.
Yeah, man, because when you said, what can you do?
That's what I want to do eventually. It's like, with this podcast, once we get enough reach, we can have community events on the east side.
For sure.
And actually do campaigns to kind of like, I'm not trying to say take the east side back.
Yeah, no, none of that.
Like, let's make the east side great again.
Yeah.
Let's make it great again.
Oh, man.
It's just, there's so much.
The east side great again.
Hey, man, there's so much on the table. Because, like, when I listen, my mama grew up on the east side. And when I listen to my mama explain, like, what the east side used to be, and, like, what they used to have, and it's not there anymore.
It used to be the spot, bro.
Yeah.
Pops used to tell me, like, how people used to, like, ride it. Like, people used to all head to Lincoln, and, like, I don't know, 63rd. And they would just drive their old schools. Well, at the time, they wasn't old schools. But they would just drive their old schools around and do U-turns, and just like everybody would be out there, and it'd be like a block party.
It's a community.
Yeah, and it'd be like, Pops like, this is where everybody wanted to go on like a Friday or Saturday night. And I'm just like, nah.
Now it's people don't want to go to that.
They don't
part.
even want to be outside of that time of night.
They
man.
don't exactly.
Yeah, so I'm like, bro, that's what's crazy about it. But that's what I'm saying. When you say, what can you do? I just heard this podcast today, and they was talking about like when it comes to your community, or like the people that like with us in our sense with the podcast, what are you doing outside of just telling somebody to subscribe to your podcast?
Yeah.
You know, what are you doing outside of just telling somebody like, comment, subscribe, things like that? And that's what I'll be thinking, like, okay, on one end, what I told you I want to do with like the curriculum when it comes to like the guests, like with Brother Johnson with the
investments.
Yeah, the investments and everything. Yeah. I want to be able to go more in depth about that and give that to the community. But it was like, okay, that does help the guests and that does help the community. Yeah. But then what are you going, okay, bro, let's just have a little, I don't know if you want to call it a retreat or reform. Let's just have a little get together on like the east side, man. And let's work together to like, what can we do to help uplift this? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What can we do to help?
They gotta get to know us first.
Yeah, man. Like, Paul Wall be calling themselves the people's champion. And you know what I'm saying? If you go out there to Houston,
got love man,
if you go out there in Houston and you say Paul Wall, oh yeah, everybody know who that is because that's the people's champion. You know, he went out there and he did the community work and went out there and
that's one good thing about a lot of those Texas rappers.
Yeah.
They
love their cities, bro.
Yeah.
They love their cities. You cannot deny it.
At all.
So that's one of the things, man. That's what I think about, man. What can I do instead of thinking about it? Like when I said we drive over there to the east side, and I tell Mariah, like, bro, they built a sidewalk over here, and she'd be like,
yeah, it's just a sidewalk.
I'm like, no, bro, that's a big deal that they like. Dudes be walking in the street in the middle of the night. They be walking on the grass, potholes, and all that. I'm like, bro, like, just the fact that they put a sidewalk over there, and then the way I see it at first, I'm not gonna lie, like I would see it at first, like, dang, they about to take it. And we all know who they is, but we like, dang, they about to take it. And like I said, it ain't the color thing, it's folks with money.
Yeah.
You know, it's straight up folks with money.
Then if we gonna say that they took it.
Yeah.
They got it.
They took it.
What
did we do? What can we do?
They got
Instead of like, that's what I'm saying. It ain't just about, we
not coming in on multiple sides. You got the place over there by the medical district.
Yeah.
And then you got Paseo. So you got Paseo. They're just coming in and it's about to be gone.
Bro, the fact that you can drive over there on like, what's that, 4th Street over there? And you can see like, I'm talking about this new modern age house that you can tell that thing is probably like $700,000. Probably like more than that because of the location that it's at. more than that. And then
all those streets.
Right next to that is a house that was built in like the 30s.
Yeah.
That's worth like $40,000 right now.
For now. They're going to take it.
Oh, they're going to take it?
Oh, we can't save any of it? Okay, tear it down.
And build something else back over there.
That land is very valuable.
Oh, it is, bro. It is.
Can't make more land.
It was an open lot over there that my mother-in-law doing real estate. She was selling that. Bro, that lot was smaller than, normal neighbor house lot, bro. Because you know how they be over there closer to downtown, get a smaller little lot. But that lot was selling for like, I think $200-something thousand. Empty lot. Didn't have no old house on it, no driveway.
Is somebody in California ready to go?
Ready to buy that, man.
I make 7 figures.
Easy.
And I can work remotely. So I'm coming to Oklahoma.
Oh, yeah. I'll be there.
Yeah.
I'll be there, man.
$200K, easy.
And see, this is what I want people to understand. It's like, the way I used to see it, I used to be like, dang, what can I do? Like, I would feel hopeless. But I don't want people to feel hopeless like, okay, as if it's just all over and there's nothing that you can do. I like what you were saying with your vote. Like, my vote doesn't matter and everything. But that doesn't change the fact that, bro, you could have the information. You could do the research over this stuff. You could go out and figure out a way, man, how can I get more people to know about this research? Because on mine, when it came to voting, I did research just when I was like in a political science class. Mm-hmm. When I got out of the class, I was like, bro, this is too much to research all the time. You know?
Get you.
And then you could have somebody like you, bro, I got the hub, just come to where I'm at. I'll give you the information you need and we go about it that way. Or like, bro, look, I'm going to get people together. We're going to come over there on the east side. Bro, let's pick up all the trash in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Let's go and, man, we can sign these forms and let's get this out, man. Somebody can build up sidewalks. Let's bring the property value up in our neighborhood ourselves. What can we do? There's something you can do instead of just feeling hopeless as if it's just all against me.
Yeah.
You know, that's one of the things that I had to start changing myself because I used to feel like it's against me.
Yeah, and you can take advantage of the resources that are starting to come in now. Because now that the neighborhood's getting gentrified, that's going to bring resources that they pretty much are going to have to give you because you're a part of the community.
You are. You still there.
So I don't even think I realized that until just now. Like, there's going to be more opportunities now.
There is.
So it's on us to kind of like get in there and take advantage of it.
Yeah. I mean, because if we take on that mindset of just like, I'm hopeless, there's nothing I can do, it's going to pass us by.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look up in 20 years and it's gone.
It's the same thing, bro. When it first came to like investments, even like for me with crypto, because I'm still like new and on the fence with crypto, but like I could feel like with crypto or investments or any of that stuff, like, bro, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? I got this little bit of money that I'm putting in. You got these multi-millionaires, billionaires putting in large sums of money. Yeah, the whales, they put in large sums and moving like the waves of like the whole market.
Yeah.
So it's like on mine, I'm like, bro, what can I do? You know what I'm saying? I'm just putting every little check, just throwing it in there and everything. Nah, man, what you can do, you go figure out what can you do. And you're going to do as much as you can with what you can do instead of just feeling like, I ain't got much money to put in there anyway, so forget it. Nah. Or cryptos, that stuff is too complicated, so I ain't gonna learn about it. Nah.
Where do you think that comes from? I've always tried to wrap my head around it's just the thought that, okay, either it's too late or my contributions aren't enough. I think it's people comparing themselves to like other people.
No,
like,
that could be.
I can't make the 1,000% returns. It's too late. Or I can't make the 1,000% returns. I can't do it. It's no. Rather than taking a W.
Yeah.
Because, okay, let's say you do get 1,000% return, but it's not 1,000% on $100,000 investment. But 1,000% is still 1,000%.
It's still 1,000%. You know how to make 1,000% now.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You put in $100 and you get 1,000% return.
Yeah.
You doing good. Do it again, and then do it again. So I just like, what do you think? Like, why would people not actually take the time to do it?
Bro, I think it's one thing. When I played baseball, I used to look at people like Mike Trout, like all these like Derek Jeter, all these like great baseball players. I used to look at them. Even like my own homies. Like I would look at like EJ and all them, and I would just be like, bro, these dudes are gifted. God granted these people with just these skills that I'll never have. Yeah. Literally, bro, this was my mindset while I'm playing baseball. While I'm trying to make it to the MLB, like I started to give up more and more on making it to the MLB because I was like, bro, I'm not no Mike Trout. I'm not no Derek Jeter. You know what I'm saying? I'm not no Robinson Cano. I'm not none of these people. Like, I can't do the stuff that they can do. There's no way possible that I, like, literally, this is what I be saying to myself. There's no way possible that I could do that stuff.
Yeah, you could have.
I could have. But when you take on this mindset to start thinking like, bro, these, like my little brothers was telling me, one of my little brothers, he was telling me like LeBron and Westbrook.
A 6'4" man looking at me talking about, oh, they got this guy.
Yeah.
Like, man,
bro, I'm telling you, man. Nah, like one of my little brothers.
Reach over there and snatch your height.
You ain't doing nothing with that.
Get out of here, man. I'm going to the UFC.
My mama gave me that, man. Nah, man. It was simply like, my little brothers, they was saying this. This dude said I'm going to the UFC.
Nah, I could go now.
Oh, you could.
5'8".
Yeah.
In my like that division,
yeah,
bro, those dudes are monsters, man.
Mm-hmm.
I would never want to get into a fight with one of those dudes. They're monsters.
You don't think it'd be brutal for me being 6'4" off in there, skin and bone?
Oh yeah, that was.
I mean, I would put on weight if I was.
I'm talking about like if I wanted to play like basketball.
Yeah. Nah, no
but
doubt.
for me, I'm like,
bro, I just seen this dude on TikTok. This dude was 7'1", didn't make it to the league. He was down bad for a minute. Down bad. He was talking about his story coming up. Now this dude is like, he a famous influencer on like TikTok and Instagram, making millions online. But you know, he made something out of it.
To him.
Yeah, he made something out of it. So, but the reason why I was getting at that, because my little brothers was telling me like, bro, LeBron and Westbrook and Anthony Davis, these type of dudes, bro, they just God gifted. I told him like, nah, bro, don't think like that. Literally, I told him like, bro, don't think like that, because literally they took the time to do the work to get to where they at. You got to start seeing it like that. So like what you were saying with the 1,000% return, you cannot be so focused on, oh, I didn't make 1,000% on $1 million. Bro, you made 1,000%.
Yeah.
Stop focusing so much on the result of it and start focusing on the work that you did.
Yeah. Once I realized that a lot of these stock people get happy about a 10% return.
Yeah.
I was like, oh. 10, they happy about a 10.
Yeah.
They just want to beat the market. So if they beat the market by a couple percentages, they're throwing a party. So you don't even have to worry about the 1,000% returns. Those are so rare.
Yeah.
Those are so rare. Don't chase that. Because if you chasing those 1,000% returns, you're gonna lose your money.
Oh yeah. I mean, you like
I learned that real quick with options.
Oh yeah, man. Yeah. Man, you just like literally, I don't even know how this tied in, but you literally like me and Mariah with the karaoke. We getting on stage and we trying to be Michael Jackson.
Oh, y'all were?
Bro, I'm talking about we up there trying to like sing that joint, man.
They probably thought y'all was drunk.
Yeah, nah.
They ain't had a
they
drop.
might have, man. But that's what I'm saying. Instead of focusing on trying to be Michael Jackson, we should have just sang every single word on beat.
Man, I wish I could have saw that.
It was brutal, man.
I would have been howling.
It was brutal, man. Oh my goodness. It was a long 5.5 minutes, man.
Long bomb.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, it was brutal.
Would have walked up and pressed A on y'all.
What? Oh. That man said press A.
Press A on y'all, man. Oh my goodness.
Oh man. Yeah, no, that was the thing, that we went up there trying to be Michael Jackson. What in the world? Bro, why don't you just focus on trying to hit every single word on beat? You know what I'm saying?
Y'all could have been Tito.
Yeah. Man, we should have just like, it was brutal, man. And then I had the nerve because I picked the song, so I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take lead, Mariah. You know,
that sounds like you.
Yeah, it went pretty bad, man. You know, went pretty bad. So, but that's the thing, though. We should have just went up there and started focusing on, man, let me just hit every single word on point. So, like we said with the investments, bro, let me just make sure I can secure 10% every single year on my investments.
If you don't even know, just follow the market.
Yeah. Let me just make sure I can keep up with the market first.
Yeah.
And then once I finally get some like footing under me and I get a foundation, now let me see. Because you know what Brother Johnson said? He said, I just take a small portion of my nest egg and I go try to win big with that.
Yeah.
Instead of just saying, bro, I'm going to dump my whole paycheck into this joint. Bro, this ain't the lottery. You know what I'm saying? So with that right there is that you understand, look, bro.
It's better than the lottery.
Oh, it's better than the lottery. Way better than the lottery. I'm just going to do with what I can. You know, so like what you're saying with your vote, bro, my vote may not be much. You know what I'm saying? My one vote may not be much. But what about my whole family's vote?
In this one community.
In this one community.
Bro,
that's what
but they trying to change the rules.
Oh, they are, bro. Bro, we not sitting there. First of all, I want to sit here and act like it's not stuff set up against us. You know what I'm saying? It is stuff set up against us. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want us to focus so much on, it's so...
You can't sit down and get defeated by
it. Yeah, bro, because imagine if when it came to like gentrification, we stand up as a community instead of saying, bro, you know, sell it, gone, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? As soon as I sell my property, I'm out of the community. So now I don't even live on the east side no more. I live on the other side of town. I'm over here doing my thing. The east side can do what the east side want to do.
Yeah.
Instead of saying, well, bro, there's people still over there. You know what I'm saying? There's people that get their whole livelihood from the east side. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Geronimo's over there on Martin Luther King. I thought he had shut down.
I thought they did too.
I thought he didn't make it through COVID, but he did. Doors was open. I seen the open sign over there the other day when I drove past.
I didn't know that.
So, you know, he made it. But he gets his livelihood from the east side.
Yeah.
You know, so he got a strong community base from people from the east side. So with that, it's not like everybody can just pack up and just say, look, bro, we out. You know? So, and it's not just him, it's teachers that work over there. It's a lot of people that work over there. My uncle got a business over there. And that's the thing about it is that if we would just stand up as a community and say, bro, like, what can we do? You know, can we go out here and clean up our own neighborhoods? One of my homies' moms, one time, bro, we was young, man. And I had this soda can.
Mm-hmm.
I finished drinking my can.
Bro, you were wild. I was thinking about that the other day. I was like, I think it came a long way from the person that said what's up to my mom.
Yeah, I know.
Matter of fact, you didn't say what's up at all. You just gave it a head nod.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I still think about that.
Still friends with her mom.
Yeah. I was an idiot for that, man, for sure. You know? Yeah. I was an idiot, bro. I had no self, like, I can't say it was my parents. My parents taught me better, bro. I knew better. I still think about that time, like, bro, why did you do that? That's why, you know, I go out of my way now, like, when it comes to, like, shaking people's hand and making sure I'm looking them in their eye, I'm hearing their name, I'm being respectful to them.
Yeah.
Like, when we went that other day and we talked to your aunt, bro, like, before I walk out the building, bro, go over there and shake her hand. Don't just walk up out of here, you know? But it's skills that I learned from messing up, like, with your moms, bro, you know? Because that's my bad.
Or just throwing trash on the earth.
Or just throwing trash
bro,
on the earth,
littering makes me so angry.
Oh, I know from this day, bro. Like, I never forget, bro. She was out walking because she used to walk around the block for exercise.
Mm-hmm.
She seen me do that, bro. She came straight over to me. I'm talking about, bro, she pulled me in like she was my own mama and everything. She's like, you don't do that to your neighborhood. She was like, if you do that to your neighborhood, what you think other people that come from your neighborhood that don't live here gonna do? They gonna trash it. Bro, I still remember that joint to this day. I was
valuable lesson.
Bro, I was like, oh, she was on it right there. And bro,
you went over there and picked it up.
I picked it up and threw it away, bro. Walked straight to the trash can, threw it away. And then I remember my pops, man, one time my brothers was over there.
That signifies that it takes a community.
It does. That's what I'm saying. So if people
it takes a village.
It takes a village to raise a child. And yet still we mad at people because, you know. But anyway, it takes a village to raise a child. And
say it, man. Say it with your chest.
No, it takes I'm just saying, like, what you gotta say. People get mad because people have kids that are like wet, like they're not married yet, and the daughter had a kid or the son had a kid, somebody had a kid, and now we want to disown dude and kick him out the house.
Yeah.
You know, like, no, it's been happening, but that's like what in the world, bro? Like, do y'all not understand? Even if the mom and the dad is both in the picture, the grandparents are still gonna have to be there to help out. You know, the aunts and uncles and all the cousins are still gonna have to be out there to help that child grow up, you know? So that's just my take. I just don't like that, bro. When we just like, oh, they had a kid and I don't agree with the way they had a kid.
Yeah.
Disown them. Nah, man.
Disregarding a whole life.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. But with that being said, my pops one time, man, my brothers was over there at the house and he had finished, he was smoking a cigarette, finished it.
I keep forgetting you have older brothers.
Yeah,
I'm like, why
am I younger? And my pops is right there.
Yeah, I'm like, what is going on?
Yeah, my older brother, man. I was like grown with kids and everything.
Yeah.
And he just flicked the cigarette on the ground. And you know how people do when they just finish smoking a cigarette?
Drive me crazy.
I'm like, bro, parking lots are wild with cigarettes, man.
Yeah.
Now masks, oh my goodness, man. Masks are everywhere. But my pops told him, like, man, go pick that up. You know what I'm saying? And that was at my pop's house, and you know what I'm saying? So it's like, bro, you trashing
your own spot.
You trashing your own spot. And bro, this is your community that you trashing.
You just threw your brother under the bus.
I mean, it is. I mean, I just threw myself under the bus, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Like Papa John's, they stock have failed.
Yeah.
So by their stock falling like that is everybody can be like, oh, what do we do? What do we do? Do we run? Do we leave? You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
they leave. Yeah, they leaving the community, you know what I'm saying? Like on the east side, they moving us out. We running out. What do we do?
Yeah.
Do we just like pack everything up and leave? Nah, man, somebody came in, you know, next and somebody came in like Shaq, somebody came in, stepped up, said, bro, look, we're gonna turn this thing around.
I wonder who it was on the board. Didn't Shaq, I can't remember, but didn't he ask for a spot on the board?
Yeah. No, Shaq has like ownership in the company.
That's a baller move.
That's a boss move, bro. That's like, he literally like, because
but even getting a spot on the board is big too, because
that's huge.
Papa John was the dude.
Yeah.
And the board was like, nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yep. Got him out of there.
So a spot on the board is real big.
Yeah, man. Now you got serious say-so on that joint.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you think you're a CEO? That's cute.
Mm-hmm. Bro, we can get you up out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we're not liking it.
Yeah, we can get you out of here.
You just got a phone call.
Yeah.
Shareholders not feeling you.
Nah, you got to go.
Peace.
That's what's crazy, is because...
Be easy.
Be easy, man. Nah, because he was on that Earn Your Leisure podcast, and he was talking about it there, and that's when I started figuring out more about it. But he said when he came in, he said, look, bro, I need ownership, and he said, I'll take on the face of the brand. You know, because he was like, at the end of the day, Black people still gonna eat pizza. So he was like, there's a way that we can still allow them to eat from this place, even though that happened. So he came in, did his whole thing, and instead of like, you know, being like, oh, you know, it's out to get us, and they don't really care about us, you know, moping and
he didn't do that, or he didn't even go in tap dancing either.
Yeah, none of that.
None of that
stuff. He came in as himself,
as a businessman.
Yeah, man. He came in as himself, and he stuck to what, you know what I'm saying, what he was trying to do. And that's one of the things, like, bro, there is something that you can do. That's the one thing that, like, if I could even be looking at my younger self right now, I think I was like, I don't know, 12, 13, 14 when I was thinking about that. And I was like, I was telling I'm sitting in the dugout or sitting at practice, wherever I'm at. I'm thinking like, bro, these dudes are so much better than me. You know, they so much better. There's nothing I can do. And, you know, there's nothing I can do. And now that I'm looking back at it, like, bro, if I would just told my younger self, like, bro, it's something you can do, you know, instead of like I was just listening to this thing. I had said this thing several times about Kobe. But other day I was listening to this speech Kobe was giving. And Kobe was talking about, he was like, bro, I was quick, but I wasn't one of the quickest people. He's like, I was fast, but I wasn't one of the fastest people. He was like, if you used to look at Kobe's rookie year in the league, that dude was shooting air balls. Kobe Bryant was shooting air balls his first year in the league.
Nobody's 100%.
Nah, and that's what he was talking about. He was like, bro, I got to get stronger. Yeah. Because he was like a high school, because, you know, Kobe didn't go to college. He went straight from high school to pros. So a high school...
I don't follow sports.
Oh, well, bro, I mean, it ain't that I follow sports now. I study people. So I'm really into studying people now. And what Kobe was saying, Kobe was like, you know, he had to get stronger because a high school season is not an NBA season. It's completely different.
Man, that is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
18, going 19. Straight from high school to the league.
Millionaire. Yeah.
Not forget the money. You just out there
changes.
with monsters.
Everything changes. Yeah, bro. You have to with grown men.
With veterans.
Yeah. Like I'm talking about, dude. In that time, bro, it wasn't a young man's game at that point. It was still it's always been an older man's game, but it was definitely an older man's game.
Getting bullied.
Oh yeah. Yeah, bro. That dude was out there with Michael Jordan and everything, bro. And that was like when Michael Jordan was like the man, like several rings on his finger already. So it's one of the things though that Kobe was saying when he was in high school was that Kobe was like, for one, when he went to his school, he was like, bro, Kobe was like, when he used to go to the school, they used to like talk to him a certain way because he was born in the suburbs. He wasn't born in like the hood.
Yeah.
You know, and they used to be like, oh man,
who's this? You speak Italian?
Yeah, who was this prep dude over here trying to act like nah, man. And he was like, you know, one of the things, instead of letting them say that, you know, I'm not gonna be nothing, or when he would go play with like people that was actually like, when he went on AAU and he played with some people that was really good, he said, man, one of the things I'm gonna do, instead of like getting into my feelings and being down, like, oh, I can't do it. He said, I'm gonna just practice before school. This dude said he was skipping out on lunch. He said he would take his tray to the gym and eat in the gym, and then after he finished his lunch, he would practice. And then after school, you know, the team practice. And then he said he would go home, change his clothes, do his homework and everything. He would go practice again. You know? And then he said if he had enough time before he went to bed, he would practice again. I was like, what in the world? But
it's insanity.
It's insanity, but you know, it paid off for him.
Yeah.
You know, we know who Kobe Bryant is. Yeah. You know, like people all over the world know who Kobe Bryant is. So it's like the work that you put in by not saying like, bro, it's all against me. There's nothing I can do. You know, the league is not calling it. No, it's what can I do? Okay, I can practice 3-4 times a day, every single day. I can practice 3-4 times a day, every single day. Maybe I can't put $1 million into the stock market, but I can put 10 in. You know what I'm saying? Maybe my vote can't change the whole election, but maybe I can get my family to vote. Maybe I can get my community to vote. You know what I'm saying? Or I can't blow up the podcast space right now, but maybe I can start doing a podcast every single episode or every single week. You know,
Before you know it, 4 or 5 years,
you done got some traction, and now you looked as the guys in that space.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You well respected in that area.
people are calling on you.
Yeah.
Like, okay, let's
And
go
they're not
get
talking
them.
to
They
you
know
crazy when they call on you. But no, for sure, I want you to understand there is something that you can do.
Yeah.
You know, and I don't want people to think that they feel hopeless.
And
You know,
it always starts. What we're really getting at is it always starts small.
yeah, it always gonna
It's
start small.
always going to start small. So you better get comfortable in that little small space.
Yeah,
These videos ain't blowing up,
Nah.
not going anywhere,
yeah.
but we still starting small.
Mm-hmm.
So whether it's in your community or investments or whatever you're trying to do, realize that, okay, I don't come from this huge, rich background, so I'm going to have to start small.
Yeah, gonna have to.
Yeah, you don't have a choice in the
Mhm.
matter. And you just have to know that, okay, over time, things will grow. That's one thing that they taught us. I know I'll be bashing public school, but this wasn't in the curriculum.
Mhm.
This was a math teacher just giving us game.
Yeah.
How he kind of taught us about compound interest.
Mm-hmm.
That's the word, right?
Yeah.
I believe, yeah. And just how you can start with this little bitty, penny
Yeah.
and turn it into millions.
Mm-hmm.
So just take that in perspective.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, that's
You're
smart.
starting small.
I think, man, I can't remember. My pops told me about this, and then he showed me the video. But this dude was like, "Bro, why don't you just focus on doubling your penny?
I saw one about doubling 1,000.
Doubling 1,000?
Yeah.
Oh, that's still good
You
too.
double that up so many times.
Yeah,
I think it said $1,000 was like, what, 10 doubles away from $1 million?
probably I wouldn't die.
I think that's what he said.
Because I think a penny is like 36 or something like that.
That's when I looked at it like that, I was like, whoa, that's crazy. I just
Yeah.
gotta get lucky 10 times.
Yeah. Not even lucky.
Not
Even
exactly.
lucky. Like
Exactly.
this is calculated.
Yeah.
Like this is strategic, the stuff that you're doing, you know? And I just remember seeing that dude was like, bro, just double a penny. Now you got 2 pennies. Double the 4 cents, 8 cents, 16, 32. And, working your way up until you start getting like, bro, now you doubling $2, $4, 8. And then it's steady growing up. And that's what all you need to do is focusing on doubling your penny. We're gonna get there to whatever there is,
Yeah.
whatever your destination is, we're gonna get there. But all you need to do right now is focus on doubling your penny.
Baby steps.
Yeah, man. That's it.
Slow and steady.
That's it. That may be the name of the podcast. Double your penny. Why? What's wrong with that?
Double your penny?
Yeah. Double your penny. Let's not say yo.
Sorry.
Man.
No.
No? I thought it worked, y'all. I thought it worked.
Double your penny?
Yeah.
Ask Mariah. She can be the tiebreaker. If she like it, make it double your penny. But if she don't like it, no.
Man, I be thinking about that sometimes. And like when it comes to naming the podcast. Because I study that stuff when it comes to YouTube, like making
That algorithm.
Yeah, making things that people will like search and like people will click on because they just read the name. I quit my job. Watch to see what happens. Oh, I'm gonna watch to see what happens. I want to see why. I don't even know, dude. But you click it and you end up watching it, or like the thumbnails that like jump out to you. You're like, dang, I'm gonna watch that just because of the thumbnail. Yeah. So, but I also told her I don't want that clickbait type stuff.
Yeah.
But I do be thinking about that sometimes. So I'll be like, but I'm like, bro, we come up with so many, different. I don't want like all our episodes to be how to. How to,
Oh,
and
no.
I don't want to, so, I don't know. That was just a little side note. That ain't had nowhere. It was going nowhere. That was just double your penny.
You have to ask her before we leave.
Yeah, I will.
Before I leave.
I will. But no, for sure, you got any closing words, though, before we get up out of here?
No, I kind of just already said it. Like,
Yeah.
Hey, take baby steps.
Take baby steps.
Everything starts small.
Yeah. And I want to say, man, you can do something. Whatever you can do it.
Yeah. Microsoft started in a garage.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazon started with a painted, he said he spray painted like
Yeah.
a sign and everything.
Yeah. Like all these places just started in somebody's shed in
Yeah.
a garage.
Mm-hmm.
So
And they didn't have it all figured out.
At
Because
all.
like that was the thing. Amazon, this dude was selling books at first. Books. This dude sells everything now. Like when somebody says,
I love it.
if somebody say they don't have it on Amazon, I'm like, what? Nah,
They have
they better have everything on Amazon. Whenever I search something, that joint better be able to be able to buy.
I'm gonna be upset.
And it better be Prime here in 2 days.
You
see
got
what
Prime?
I'm saying? Yeah.
Better have Prime. Better have Prime,
that joint
boy.
better be here in 2 days. You hear what I'm saying?
Oh, you gonna be fed up.
Fed up, man.
What you mean?
What
It's
you
late.
mean? Oh, bro.
Calling customer service.
Hey, no, for sure, bro. When we the first time we
give me my money
give
back.
my money back, man.
Then you reorder it again.
Yeah, that's it. But the first time we ordered one of these mics, actually when we ordered the first set of mics, they were supposed to come whatever day. It was the second day that they were supposed to come.
Yeah.
And it was like, sorry, we're experiencing some inconvenience. It's gonna come tomorrow. I said, bro, who are these people, man?
But would it come a day early?
Oh,
I got a package today early.
Yeah.
2 days early.
well, praise the Lord.
Oh my God. Oh my. For me? Y'all did this for me?
So special.
Man.
Who am I?
Who am I?
Crazy, man.
Oh man.
Crazy. But no, that's what it is. Like they started with just selling books.
Yeah.
And now look at them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, even when like I heard this thing about this dude starting a restaurant, he was like, bro, why don't you just focus on selling one thing in your restaurant? Why are you trying to come out with an exclusive menu when you just started your restaurant?
Raising Cane's.
Raising Cane's.
5 items.
I always am so amazed by that.
5 items.
I am always so amazed by that. These dudes said, bro, we're not even selling beef. You cannot get a burger here, bro.
Chicken strips, toast, coleslaw, fries. That's it.
Lemonade or sweet tea.
Can't, man. Since I picked up drinking like tea,
Yeah.
man, I can't drink sweet tea.
I don't know. I
anymore.
wouldn't doubt it. Yeah. Because no, it's a whole different set of tea.
Bro, I used to be, like I can't drink like cheap nasty tea.
Yeah.
But I used to get mad when I went to a restaurant. What y'all mean y'all ain't got? That's the southern part of me.
Y'all got this unsweet.
Yeah, I would be going to these bougie restaurants and they ain't got sweet tea. I'm like, what? I turned to a redneck.
Yeah.
Y'all mean y'all ain't got no sweet tea?
Oh my goodness.
I'm fed up.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
People looking at me.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Oh yeah.
Man, no, I don't want it no more.
We're gonna bring this.
I'll bring it unsweet. I wasn't hip on unsweet because now I'll drink unsweet.
Yeah.
But it gotta be good unsweet.
Yeah, it's gotta be good unsweet. Yeah. But that's the thing. Like it did.
Now you can't pay me to drink sweet
But
tea.
you know, like when you would get the unsweet and they'd be like, well, we got sugar on the table. Bro, there's nothing I can do to make this joint to take right, man. There's nothing I can do to make this thing taste right.
Well, we can bring you a lemon too. I don't want it. Just y'all got lemonade? Actually, we don't. Sprite? No.
We got RC.
What do y'all have? Man, just bring me a water, man.
We got Mellow Yellow.
Get out of my face.
Mellow Yellow. What is that, man? Got Dr. Thunder.
You talking about the RC?
Oh, yeah.
Man, that was funny.
That man said we got Mellow Yellow.
He's like, what did you tell him? No, we got this?
Yeah, you tell him about the RC?
Yeah.
The red or the blue? Stupid, man. And shout out to them dudes are the same way.
Started small.
And
they've been doing it way longer than people think.
Yeah, way longer.
Way longer than people think.
Mm-hmm. You know who Mr. Beast is on YouTube?
He's been doing it way longer than people think.
Bro, I didn't know that this dude started YouTube videos when he was 12, 13 years old.
He's been doing it for a long time.
I want everybody to understand.
Shout out to Mr. Beast.
Shout out to Mr. Beast for sure. Look at his Squid Game, the video he just did. Bro, look at that joint. Look at that joint. And then look at it and don't sit there and like, oh, I could never do this on my next video. No, look at this. This dude been doing it since he was 12, 13. And I watched this interview on him. And this dude said, bro, my one thing when I got into YouTube, he just said, I wanted to be the best YouTuber of all time. That was his goal. You know, some people get on YouTube, I just want to monetize off YouTube. This dude said, I wanted to be the best YouTuber of all time.
He's on track.
He's on track, for sure.
Squid Game, I ain't watch it, but
yeah,
I didn't watch it. But what, 3.5 million for the budget?
Yeah.
There's films that can't get that.
At all.
And he got that and broke YouTube.
Yeah, and broke him, bro. And it still gave away, for the grand prize, he gave away 400. This was the thing. He was talking about the breakdown of that video on the interview that I watched.
Mm-hmm.
And shout out to the Nikki and Moose podcast. That was the one that I watched it from. And he was talking about on there, the video alone took $2 million. Just the video alone took $2 million. The prizes, to pay the staff, to pay for all the, because you know all the people had the clothes on and everything. Not the set. Just the set cost $2 million. But all the like gear that they had to wear and the prizes and stuff he gave away to them, that cost $1.5 million. So altogether, it was 3.5 million, which that's not a small number. We're not just throwing it out there like it's a big number. 3.5 million that he spent on one YouTube video.
Yeah.
But then he was talking about, well, if you really run down my breakdown, this dude makes over $3 million a month on YouTube alone. Just YouTube. Not no business that he has on side, not no other social medias.
But he's giving away
He's giving away
much.
a lot.
A lot.
Much. A lot, man. He's giving away a lot. But that was the thing we was talking about earlier. What are you willing to do for your community?
Well, he's not really. Well, I wonder what he's doing for his
community. But that's what I'm saying. Bro, you don't think, okay, so this is the thing. You say he's giving away a lot. Now, I know that does help his brand. Yeah. When it comes to his YouTube channel and all that, that does help his brand. But you don't think some of those people that got on that video, they didn't know who Mr. Beast was?
Everybody knew who he was.
That's what I'm saying. When they in there doing that Squid Game, they know who this dude is. And they like, bro, Mr. Beast is a solid dude. He willing to let us get on this Squid Game and win this money and stuff. Yeah. He set up all this stuff so we could run through it. What are you willing to do for your community? What's the extra extent that you willing to go? Now I'm not going to say that he is, but we consider him to be one of the greatest YouTubers.
I mean, who's doing it better than
That's
Mr.
what
Beast
at the moment. Yeah, at the moment.
Who's doing it better than Mr. Beast?
Yeah.
Used to be PewDiePie.
Yeah.
Shouts out to PewDiePie, but I mean, Mr. Beast is out here doing it.
Bro, this dude said he remade his old videos and he put Spanish-speaking actors in his old videos so he could start marketing his videos to Spanish audiences.
Oh, I thought of that for sure. I've thought about converting my stories into Spanish.
I'm like this too.
It's genius.
Yeah, it's genius, bro. It's genius. But don't look at Mr. Beast and be like, whoa, I need to do all this on my next video. No. Wow. Nah, bro. Wow. No. What do you need to do on the video that you about to drop this week? That's it. You just focus on that.
Well, I got to edit the audio. It's a few things that I do,
Okay, you got to edit the audio.
I got to do the clicker on it,
Okay.
Run that through and then do a denoise.
Okay.
Got to capture the noise.
Yeah, you got to, man.
And then you get rid of it.
Did you put that down on your planner, sir?
And so then I equalize it. Actually, I haven't been to Target, so nope, I haven't.
Target, Yeah.
But yeah, man. How did we get here from closing statements? I don't know. But stay tuned.
For sure.
Thank you guys for watching. Rate it 5 stars.
Yeah, right.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Hey, this is the Be Eazy Show, man. So whatever platform that you're listening to it on, if you can like, comment, subscribe. And as always, if you made it this far in the episode, you know the deal. Shout out to you for sure. Do not forget to share this episode with somebody that you know. Like I said, man, why are you not telling somebody? Tell somebody, it could help. They could learn something. They could gain something from it. They'll do in return. Tell it to somebody else. So
at the very least, it'll be another view.
Yeah, for sure. And we appreciate all of them. So, whatever platform that you listen to this on, like, comment, subscribe, leave us a 5-star rating. Do not forget to share the episode with somebody. This is the Be Eazy Show. We're bringing topics to you every single episode, helping you live a life easier. It's the plan and the mission of the podcast. So once again, like I said, I'm Coach Williz. As always, man, we got all on this joint with us. Be easy, y'all.
Peace.